I don't understand. I don't understand.
Water.
I don't want water. I want to know what happened. Tell me what happened.
He was shot, sweetheart. He was shot.
What?
Someone murdered him.
You heard it here first, Lambview. Victor Lord Jr., who until recently was believed to be tabloid tycoon Todd Manning, is dead. Shot in his own home earlier tonight.
Let the ME know we're bringing the body by now. Victor's the only one left. He has to be stopped. To take his life. I've done it before. But that was war. And in a way, so is this.
Why would someone do this to him? Why would they do this to him?
I don't know.
This is not fair. How could they do this to me? He's my dad. He's my dad.
You don't have time to waste here. You want to find Victor's killer, you'll tell me what happened.
My mom,
What about her?
she found out Scarface had a gun. She wouldn't let me stay at my dad's. She made me go back to Andorian's.
But you ended up back at Victor's.
I went to bed, but snuck out. I couldn't leave my dad there alone. Not when I knew there was a psycho out there waiting for a chance to shoot him.
She ended up back at Victor's, and what happened?
I was at the door. It was dark. I took out my keys to let myself in. That's when someone hit me.
Did you see who it was?
I guess I could see why you wouldn't want Aunt Taya to have anything to do with Victor. I just don't see what you can do about it.
Nothing, really. I mean, I told her how I felt when we fought. Felt like I had to drive around in the rain just to calm down. And when I realized I was running late, I tried to head back to Capricorn. That's when I got the flat.
So the whole flat tire thing was true.
Yeah, so it had nothing to do with your music at all, okay? In fact, I'd really like to hear it.
Yeah, some other time.
Don't you have it with you?
No, don't even worry about it. It's cool.
Listen, I have had a bad day. If there's anything I could use right now, it's some good music.
You're not gonna think it's good.
Well, let me be the judge of that. Come on, I'd like to hear it.
Please? Since you said please. You know, I actually think it's gotten a lot better since I started working with Star Manning.
Jack is wrong. Yes. I swear he is. I know. I'm not happy that Victor died.
No.
How could he even say that I am? Of course I'm happy that Dad came back. Of course I am, but that doesn't mean that I blame Victor for what happened.
Come on. Listen, your brother is just... Sweetheart, he's upset. He's upset and he's taking it out on you, all right? You can't listen to him.
I shouldn't. Victor was my father for 8 years. Hey, Mom, he was Hope's grandfather. He was so good with her. I loved him. I loved him so much.
I know, sweetheart. I know you loved him. I loved him too. I married him. Even after we separated, I was very, very connected to him. You know, Victor was a lot like his brother. That's why it was so easy for us to believe. Right? I can't believe it's gone.
Me neither. I told him that I still loved him.
so glad you got to do that.
But when we found out who he was trying to tell Tan, Danny, and Jack that he was the real Todd Manning.
Sounds like him.
I ratted him out. I don't think he ever forgave me for that. I don't think he ever.
Come on, come on. Someone must have surprised your dad.
In our house.
Right here.
Who? Who would do this to him?
Hey guys, it's me, Blair. I need you to call me back. Something's happened. The gun that Dorian kept in her safe is missing, and I can't be sure, but I think Todd has it.
Mom, who killed him?
Sweetheart, I'm sure Victor understood that you had to tell everybody the truth.
Are you sure about that? You know how he was. You were either with him or you were against him.
Come on. He knew that you were with him. He knew that you loved him. And I'm sure that he forgave you.
But part of what Jack said was true. I was so happy that Dad came back, the old Dad.
Of course you were, sweetheart.
I was so happy to see him. And he was so happy to see me, but he was so mad at Victor for what he...
Yeah. He was very angry at Victor.
Do you think Jack is right? Do you think Dad killed Victor?
Officer Levitt, does the LPD have any suspects in the
What the hell are you
cold-blooded
doing here? This is a private residence.
It's a crime scene, and the public deserves to know what kind of murdering maniac is on the loose.
Out of my face, and you leave these people alone. A woman just lost her husband. Little girl just lost her father.
You can't do that. I have a First Amendment right to get to the bottom of this.
What kind of monster are you, huh?
Excuse me? You certainly are taking this case personally, aren't you, officer?
You get out of here. I'm gonna book you for trespassing.
Whatever happened to freedom of the press?
Get out!
Fine, we'll go. But this isn't over.
Yes.
No, I won't let go of this story until the truth comes out about who killed Victor Lord.
Mom. Mom. Do you know who did this?
I don't know who did this, sweetheart. I don't know.
But you have to have an idea. You were here. You were here.
I've told you everything I know. The police are investigating, and they will find whoever did this.
Oh my God. He's gone. Mom, he's gone. He's really gone. How can this be happening? How can this be happening again? How can my dad be dead? How?
Did you see who hit you?
Not really. It was like 1 second I was opening the door. And the next I was waking up here. But what difference does it make? Scarface murdered my dad. Todd Manning had a gun. And that's what it felt like. It felt like someone hit me over the head with a gun.
But you're not sure.
It wasn't the first time he's done it. The creep clocked me in my dad's office a while ago, so it's no big deal for him to do it again. Especially if I was in the way of killing him. But you don't care about that, do you? You don't care about me. And you don't care about my dad.
Why would you say that, Jack?
Because you think I had something to do with Gigi Marasco dying. You think my dad fixed it. so I could get away with murder. Now you're gonna let Todd Manning get away with killing my father, so you can pay us back for what you think we did.
He's dead.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, it's hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it just happened tonight.
Yeah, it must have. They were just taking out the body.
It's so weird. Jack's dad is in that body bag. I wonder what happened.
What do you mean?
I mean, I wonder who did it. Don't you?
That's what you think, isn't it? That I got away with it.
Yeah, Jack, that's exactly what I think. You got away with what you did to Gigi and your daddy helped you. That makes you both low lifes in my book. But it's my job to find Victor's killer. And I'll do whatever it takes to find him.
That's it? It just stops?
That's all I wrote.
That's too bad. You know, I really love the way you arranged that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's fresh. It's evocative. Not bad. I'm sorry about the way we started out. You know, it's your music. I didn't understand it. I think I understand it a little better now.
Really?
I mean that.
I mean, you know, it's really all because of Star.
Yeah, her voice really complements your music. You guys make a great team.
Yeah. Musically.
Yeah. I've seen the way you are with Star. Do you want to be more than a musical team with her?
Dad had a gun. And he was furious at Victor for stealing his life, even though Victor did not do it on purpose.
I don't think that really mattered much to your father.
Do you think he could have done it?
I don't know, Star. John, how was Jack? Did he tell you anything?
No, he didn't see who it was. Someone thought to drop him off in front of the hospital.
His attacker? I mean, that's kind of weird, don't you think? Why would somebody knock Jack unconscious and then drop him off in front of ER?
I couldn't tell you.
Unless, of course, it was somebody who knew Jack and who cared about him.
Maybe.
All right, you know what? I'll say it because you're obviously not going to. It could be Todd. He could have knocked Jack out, murdered Victor, and then dropped him off here at the hospital.